Got that. And PSU Bank's on fire, Gaurav. Up 2% for the day. The PSU Banking Index is up nearly 5% for the week. And there are multiple factors driving this optimism.
Well, yes, when we look at the PSU Bank and overall segment, how they have performed in the quarter so far, we are seeing some kind of good performance from the banks as well. So let's take a few examples. Canara Bank, for example, the latest result that we saw, where we saw loan book growth was at around 14%. Deposit growth was also healthy and higher than their own expectation. And specifically, when we look at profit, most of the PSUs, they have reported healthy growth in profit. So in terms of Canara Bank, they have reported 19% growth on a year-on-year basis. ROA expanded. The same number is what we saw in Bank of Maharashtra as well, where we saw profit increasing almost by 23%. In Indian Overseas Bank, where we saw profit increasing almost by 58% on a year-on-year basis. And specifically, the loan book growth, that was at around 20%. When we look at Bank of India, we saw some kind of uptick in the loan book growth around 14%. Remember, these numbers are in the time when industry is reporting around 11% growth on a year-on-year basis. Lastly, when we look at Union Bank, the latest bank which came up with the numbers, loan book growth was at around 6%. It was a weak number. But apart from numbers, there are other factors as well who are supporting PSU banks. The first is that specifically now SEBI consultation paper, which suggests that there can be some kind of rejig in the index constituents, and as a result, analysts believe that Union Bank, Indian Bank, Yes Banks are a likely candidate who can get included in the index, and that is the reason why we saw some uptick in Union Bank. Apart from that, there is some speculation on the PSU merger, specifically in terms of Union Bank and Bank of India, that will make these merged bank the second largest bank of India as per the reports. We also have speculation around increase in the FDI limits from around 20% currently to 49%. So definitely there are some tailwinds which are helping PSU banks. And when we look at valuations also, they are not that expensive. In fact, we have got valuation for a few banks for you guys. Union Bank, that is still trading below 1 time price to book. Bank of India, when we look at Central Bank of India, these banks are actually trading around 1 times. In fact, the PSU Bank Index, that is also trading around 1.2 times. So definitely on the valuation side also, it looks very attractive. As a result, we are seeing some kind of supportive rally in all of these stocks.
Thank you.